speak it.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Shades Valley. Welcome to Shades Valley High School's graduation. My name is Camaria Butler. Please rise for the marching on of the colors and remain standing for the pledge and the singing of the national anthem. Today's color guard is presented to you by Shades Valley High School Marine Corps JROTC. It is consisted of Cadet First Sergeant Reginald Bryant Jr., Cadet Sergeant Christian Inslee, Cadet Corporal Braden Herring, and Cadet Corporal Legend Terrell. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Hi, my name is Zacchaeus Matthew. I would like to ask you to please bow your head to join me in reflection. Let us join today to give thanks for our future and standing accomplishments. I come today with the class of 2026 to thank our Lord for bringing us through one of our greatest accomplishments that you have bestowed on us. I want to thank you on behalf of everyone for giving us strength when times were rough and patience when we were struggling. I give thanks for building such a welcoming environment where all of us have the chance to thrive and reach our goals. Lord, you have brought us to the finish line and to the start of our overwhelming potential. I pray that you guide us on your path to glory and greater purpose as we blossom within your light. In Jesus' name, amen.
Good morning.
My name is Sasha Snellgrove, and welcome on behalf of Shades Valley and the class of 2026. First, I would like to thank all of our staff, faculty, family members, friends, and guests for being with us this morning. Whether you're here in this building or watching from somewhere else, your support, encouragement, and sacrifices have helped make this moment possible for every graduate sitting here today. We truly would not be here without you. Today is a celebration of the class of 2026 and everything we have accomplished together. Let this be a day filled with pride, joy, and reflection as we recognize how far we've come and look forward to everything that lies ahead. I would like to extend a warm welcome and heartfelt thank you to all the parents, grandparents, siblings, mentors, and loved ones who have supported us every step of the way. Your patience, guidance, and belief in us gave us the confidence to keep moving forward, even during difficult times. This achievement belongs to you just as much as it belongs to us. I'm so honored to stand here beside my fellow graduates. This is a milestone we should truly cherish because it represents our growth through hard work, determination, and resilience that brought us to this stage today. Here at Shades Valley High School, we created memories, learned lessons, and discovered strengths within ourselves that we may not have known existed. None of that would have been possible without our incredible faculty and administration, who dedicate their time, energy, resources, and talent to helping students succeed every single day. Your commitment to this school and to your students has left a lasting impact on all of us. I would especially like to thank our counselor, Ms. Lucius, for her guidance and support throughout our journey. We really would not be here without you. To our principal, Mr. Sahan, thank you for your leadership and dedication to Shades Valley High School. We would like to honor you as you move to a new chapter along with us. Let's make this an amazing final graduation. I also want to recognize the Shades Valley alumni and all those who came before us. Your sacrifices and accomplishments helped pave the way for our success today and inspired us to continue building upon the legacy of Shades Valley. As we leave this chapter behind, we also begin a new one. No matter where life takes us, we will always share the bond of being the class of 2026. Today, we celebrate not only what we have achieved, but also the limitless possibilities waiting ahead of us. Congratulations, graduates.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting for me that I call my home. Through the door, where no one's been before, but it feels like home.
Good morning. I really expected more excitement out of that response, so I'm going to start again and give you another opportunity to say good morning. Good morning. I love it. I love it. Thanks for that warm welcome. And on behalf of Jefferson County's Board of Education, where we are led by our president, Mr. Ronald Dixon, myself, the vice president, Ms. Stephanie Floyd, members Mrs. Carita Venable, Mr. Walter Curry, and Mr. Glenn DeRoe, we bring you greetings. Your board, our administrators, teachers, staff, students, alongside you, our parents and guardians, this morning we gather under the leadership of a superintendent whose excellence has been recognized on both the state and the national level. Among his many honors, one stands above the rest for this occasion, and that's being named the 2025 National Superintendent of the Year. That leader is none other than Dr. Walter B. Gonsolin, Jr. We're truly blessed to have someone of his caliber guiding this district towards heights many once thought unimaginable. During Dr. Gonsolin's acceptance speech, he boldly declared that Alabama has something to say. Graduates of 2026, you are that something to say. You are a class that embraced individuality. You brought your own personality into the Mountie halls. You were not afraid to be your own unique selves. Your entire generation has grown up in a digital world. You learned to incorporate technology into your learning. That innovation has prepared you for the opportunities of tomorrow. You've shown resilience. Through challenges and uncertainty, you persevered and remained determined even when the road was difficult. Those qualities, individuality, innovation, and resilience are what makes the class of 2026 exceptional. You, 2026 graduates, will be the vessel in which that something that Dr. Gonsolin spoke of comes to fruition. You, 2026 Mounties, will mount up on wings like eagles. You, 2026 Mounties, will run and not grow weary. You will walk and not faint. And to each of the 194 members of the Shades Valley High School class of 2026, this morning we celebrate not only your accomplishments, but also your future. This remarkable class has received 171 scholarships totaling $4,922,376. That nearly $5 million is an achievement and a testament to your hard work, your perseverance, and your dedication. That, my friends, is definitely something to say. I was taught, and Proverbs 22:6 says, "Train up a child in the way that he should go. When he is old, he will not depart." Graduates, the foundation has been poured into each of you, and each of you has been prepared. You become the change agents this world so desperately needs. Congratulations, class of 2026. Your future is bright. Your journey is only the beginning. A million dreams await your future. Congratulations.
Good morning, faculty, alumni, family, and most importantly, the Shades Valley class of 2026. My name is Kimberly Villa Acosta, and it is truly an honor to stand before you all this morning. I want to start by saying this. Never in a million years did I imagine I'll be the one up here giving this speech. If I could go back in time and tell my younger self that she'd be standing on this stage today, she probably would have just smiled because she never thought she'd be capable of something like this. But by the glory of God, here I am, and I'm honored, truly honored, to be standing here with all of you today. I was once told that great things take time, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason I was late to first block every day. But in all seriousness, we made it. For some of us, this day came a little too soon, but for others, especially those of us battling a major case of senioritis, this day couldn't come soon enough. We counted the days, hours, minutes, and now seconds. As I was writing this speech way past the due date, it allowed me to reflect on our time here. We spent so much time focused on making it to the finish line that we forgot to look at how much we've actually changed along the way. Whether we like it or not, high school has truly shaped us into who we are. So as we sit here, I want you to look around, really see the people beside you. These are the faces that became part of your story. These are the people who sat next to you in class, walked with you into the hallways, and made you laugh on your hardest days. Somehow, they turned 4 years into memories that now feel too big to leave behind. Even though we're about to walk in different directions, a part of us will always stay connected to this moment. As we stand on the edge of what comes next, I want to tell you every dream you have is worth chasing. But remember, no two paths look the same. Some of our stories will have straight lines, and others will have messy curves, and that's okay. There is no perfect path. There is only the one you are building for yourself. So take that crazy idea in your heart and let it start your next chapter. It's yours, and you're the only one who can write it. And while we're all the authors of our own futures, we are here today because of the people who stood beside us when the path got difficult. I would like to recognize those who have made a difference in my life: Ms. Lucius, Dr. Bird, Coach Cook, and Coach Cable. Thank you for believing in me more than I ever could and for teaching me valuable life lessons I will forever carry. To my friends and classmates, thank you for making school bearable. To my sisters and my sister who's currently watching me, y a los que me están viendo por video, thank you for all your motivation and support. But I know I am not the only one here today who looks into the crowd and sees the reason they are standing at this stage. For many of us, our diplomas represent more than just our own hard work. They represent the dreams of parents who left behind everything they knew, their homes, their families, and their own ambitions, so that we could have the opportunities they were denied. We are the harvest of their sacrifices. To every parent and guardian here today, thank you for giving up your today so we could have our tomorrow. We owe this moment to you. And while I speak for our class, I also speak from my own heart when I look at the two people who made my own tomorrow possible. Mami and Papi, may you please stand so I can honor you? My mom and dad gave up their entire lives coming to America to grant me and my siblings a better life. My parents never got to receive the same opportunities I ever had because they gave up on their dreams so I could fulfill mine. I owe this diploma, these cords, this cap and gown, and so much more to them because without their incredible hard work and sacrifice, I will not be standing here today. Everything I accomplished and will accomplish is because they gave me the chance to dream bigger so than they could ever for themselves. Mami, papi, no sé cómo agradecerles por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Sé que el camino de ustedes no fue fácil, pero lo hicieron por nosotros y les prometo que un día se los voy a devolver todo y más. Ustedes son y serán mi razón para seguir adelante. Dejaron atrás sus vidas para poder darnos una vida mejor. Y hoy estoy aquí gracias a cada sacrificio, cada desvelo y cada esfuerzo que hicieron para mí. Mamá, gracias por ser mi fuerza cuando yo me sentía débil. Papá, gracias por ser mi ejemplo de trabajo duro y perseverancia. Gracias por nunca dejarme caer, por creer en mí incluso cuando yo no lo hacía y por enseñarme que rendirme nunca es una opción. Ustedes saben, como siempre me dicen, mija, estudia para que no salgas como yo. Pero lo que ustedes no entienden es que todo en la vida es ser como ustedes. Todo lo que quiero en la vida es ser como ustedes. Mami, papi, últimamente quiero decir que los amo, los admiro y gracias por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Ya se pueden sentar. Okay. And that brings me to one last message I would like to share with you all. A great philosopher of the 21st century, Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio, otherwise known as Bad Bunny, once said, "Mientras uno esté vivo, uno debe de amar lo más que pueda." This means while we are all alive, we need to love as much as possible. So today, class of 2026, take a moment to look around and see all the love that we are surrounded with today, and continue to share that love onto one another. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2026.
Good morning, everyone. First, I would like to thank our families, our teachers, administration, and everyone who helped us to make it to this stage today. None of us made it here alone. Behind every graduate is someone who pushed them, prayed for them, picked them up, and reminded them to submit assignments before 11:59. I also want to personally thank the teachers and mentors who saw potential in me, even when I was still trying to see it in myself. Thank you for pushing me out of my comfort zone, challenging me to speak up, lead, and step into rooms I never imagined myself in. Some of the greatest growth comes from uncomfortable situations, and I'm grateful for every teacher who refused to let me stay inside my shell. I would also like to give a small thanks to my family. I don't think I'd be here without y'all, so thank you so much. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Donna Karen Allen, and it is truly an honor to speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2026. It's crazy to think we're here. Some of us walked into high school confident and prepared. Others walked in confused, sleep-deprived, and still trying to figure out where our classes were after the first week. But somehow, after 4 years of stress, growth, friendships, losses, lessons, and hearing, this assignment is only worth 10% of your grade 1,000 times, we made it. High school teaches you a lot more than algebra formulas or MLA format. It teaches you resilience. One thing I've learned is that success is rarely a straight line. Many of us face anxiety, heartbreak, family struggles, financial stress, self-doubt, or moments where we genuinely question ourselves, but we kept going anyway. And I think that's what makes this class so special. We learned how to keep showing up. We learned how to grow through uncomfortable situations instead of letting them define us. And most importantly, we learned that who you are matters more than who people expect you to be. There's a quote by Maya Angelou that says, "You may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated." And I think that perfectly describes our class. Because let's be honest, we encountered a lot. We survived group projects where only one person actually did the work. We survived teachers posting assignments at the last possible second. And we survived pretending we understood math after the teacher asked, "Does everyone understand?" and the entire class said yes out of fear. But beyond the jokes, we survived real things too. And standing here today proves that even when life gets difficult, we're capable of overcoming more than we think. As we move forward, some of us are going to college, some are entering the workforce, joining the military. As we move forward, some of us are going to college, some of us are entering the workforce, joining the military, starting businesses, pursuing trades, or still figuring things out, and that's okay. There is no single timeline for success. Don't let social media convince you that your worth is based on how quickly you make it. Life is not a race, and success is not one size fits all. Another quote I love is from Shirley Chisholm, who said, "If they don't give you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair." That quote matters because our generation is different. We are creative, we are outspoken, we care deeply about fairness, opportunity, mental health, and changing systems that no longer work. And we are not quietly waiting for permission anymore. People will always have opinions about what you can and cannot do. Sometimes those opinions come from strangers, and sometimes they come from the people close to you. But standing here today proves that other people's limitations do not have to become your reality. The truth is, there are people who thought some of us would never make it to this stage. Yet, here we are, graduating, growing, and proving people wrong simply by refusing to quit. And the beautiful thing about life is that every single day gives you another opportunity to prove them wrong again. So apply for the position, start the business, speak up in the room, chase the degree, and pursue the dream that scares you a little. Some of the future doctors, lawyers, entrepreneurs, teachers, artists, engineers, and leaders are sitting in this audience right now. And even if you don't fully believe in yourself yet, I believe in you, and I hope you eventually realize the world needs what you have to offer. There have been many things said about our generation, good and bad, but what matters is what we believe about ourselves. As the member of Gen Z chosen to speak before everyone today, I believe it is safe to say that this generation inherited the world given by the generations before us. This generation is fearless. This generation will honor the past but not be bound by it. And no matter what it may look like today, this generation will not go back. We're standing at the beginning of lives that have not been written yet. We get to decide who we become. So as we leave here today, stay kind, stay curious, stay ambitious, and never become so focused on proving yourself that you forget to enjoy your own life. Although we like to give credit to the internet, it is actually time who's undefeated. Class of 2026, we will do incredible things, but not because we are perfect, but because we learned how to keep moving forward even when things are difficult. And if there's one thing I want everyone here to remember, it's this. Do not shrink yourself to fit into spaces you are always meant to grow beyond. Congratulations, class of 2026, we did it.
Good morning again. Before we proceed with our program, I would like to first recognize and acknowledge two very special guests who are on stage with us. Former assistant principal at Shays Valley High School and now current principal at Minor Community School, Ms. Alicia Sharp. And also former assistant principal at Shays Valley High School and now current principal at Irondale Middle School, Dr. Marvin Carter. We will now present diplomas for the Shays Valley High School class of 2026. Honor graduates, please stand.
Donna Karen Margot Allen. Gabrielle Olivia Brown. Camiria Janice Butler. Jamela Shatori Embry. Destiny Janice Henderson. Daniela Idalia Izaguirre. Zacchaeus Mila Mackey. Jakota McCoy May. Cheyenne Autumn Morse. Jocelyn Renteria Chavez. Sasha Hunter Snellgrove. Logan Chase Seneca Stinson. Kimberly Villa Acosta.
Dante Levon Slaughter. Trey Michael Abel. Mrs. Grace Aguilar. Cadence Nicole Albright. Daniel Avianada Leon. Daphne Angeles Aviles. Evan Glenn Bailey. Justin Tyler Bailey. Omari Jacqueline Billingsley. Maya Janae Bledsoe.
Zariana Lachelle Boyd. Isaiah Lemorin Bradford. Brooklyn Aliyah Brandt. Bindi Jewel Bray Stevens. Cameron Dion Britton. Rodney Brooks. Celeste Yvonne Brown. Jamar Bryant. Julia Rosalie Cancino Gabaretz. Shiloh Brielle Carmichael. Symphony Elise Carr.
Carlos Otoniel Castro Gomez. Shatron Dariel Celestine. Jesus Miguel Cervantes. Jeremy Lydell Chapman. Samantha Chivari. Abraham Jackson Clark Jr. Jordan Allen Clark. Mariah Sage Cobb. Courtney Lee Cochran. Alondra Corona.
Helen Yolani Cortez. Eric Covarrubias Chavarias. Jacoby Deshaun Covington. Charles Anthony Kreider. Rihanna Curry. Kingston Alexander Dansby. Serenity DeMoss. Kimberly Maria Rios Dodson. Alessandro Pasquale Dominicone. Anastasia Jade Dominguez Fry. Mauro David Dominguez Lescano.
Kevin Ronaldo Escamilla. Autumn Annette Evans. Josue Giovanni Fajardo. Camille Nicole Fisher. Devon Trinae Fitz. Tia Nichelle Fomby. Marcus Anthony Fontenot Jr. Torino Ashton Forbes. Jaden Davian Ford. Gina Marguerite Fortune. Daquan Horatio Fuller.
Emery Lene Gadsden. Brittany Ulisli Garcia Rojas. Jakari Rashawn Gibson. Reagan L. Gibson. Camila Sohad Godinez Lopez. Jose Salvador Godinez Ortega. Morelli Jasmine Gonzalez Herrera. Jackson Carnegie Griggs. Palacio Gutierrez Martinez. Jateria Denise Hall Brown.
Amir Dion Hall. Mariah Camille Hardy. Elena Lee Hardin. Miles Edward Hatton. Xavier Alexander Jackson Hayes. Dominic Roman Hernandez Martinez. Anania Hernandez Moreno. Amsi Gabai Hernandez. Jacarius Cordell Hood. Kaylin Elizabeth Horn. Jaden
Tiana Denise Howard. Madison Onay Faith Hubbard. Karime Insunza Hernandez. London Grace Ivy. Larry Darrell Jackson Jr. Mackenzie Alexandria Jackson. Talijah Jackson. Lee James. Terrence Lorraine James. Colton Lee Jeffers. Anderson Thaddeus Jones.
Deontay Tyden Jones. Devontae Demetrius Jones. Makai Garland Jones. Jesus Geraldo. Maria Guadalupe Geraldo. Ava Elizabeth Kayada. Simon Jeremiah Kelton. Amari Michael Knight. Christian Manuel Lagunas Mora. Christina Marie Webb. Rayshawn Tarian Lambert.
Micah Aiden Lawson. DeMarlo Patrick Lewis. Jeremiah Tommy Lewis. Kamila Monet Little. Zoe Dejon Little. William Bernard Looney. Juan Miguel Lopez Estrada. Mitzi Joanna Lopez Gutierrez. Trenton Wade Lowe. Karan James McDonald. Cedric Lanier McIntyre.
Jalen Carnice Mims. Skylin Mayshawn Mincy. Eric Glenn Mitchell III. Jamia Diamond Mitchell. Amy Upendo Mokiwa. Aubrey Micaiah Moreno. Brooklyn Soraya Moreno. Tyra Blair Morgan. Alexis Lachey Myers.
Zaria Lachey Nunn. Hani Lisbeth Ochoa. Christian Ojeda Guerrero. Emmanuel Osorio Angeles. Kennedy Ariana Paget. Devin Peoples. Jordan Dwayne Perkins. Donna Paola Piara Benitez. J. Brandon Rashad Porter. Luis David Pozos Ramirez. Zamoria Glory Pryor.
Brian Antonio Quezada Gonzalez. Zidlali Denise Ramos Gonzalez. Josue Ismael Reyes. Claudia Guadalupe Rivera Gutierrez. Dalen Nishan Robinson. Angel Alexander Rodriguez. Eddie Rosas Almanza. Kiwan Deontay Rowe. Brian Steven Sanchez Baena. Dobby Lee Scarborough.
Devin Lamar Scott. Aries Kivante Seymour. Simon Mateo. Molly Ann Smart. Kamira Megan Smith. Paris Smith. Quincy Quentin Rashad Smith. Ryan Evan Smith. Amantre Brendan Summerlin Jones. Brayon Aniye Thomas. Melanie Norelli Tomas Cifuentes.
Jessica Trejo Chavez. Ronnie Randy Tulenza. Kimberly Alexandra Valdovinos Loscano. Alvin Jesus Velez Rios. Michaela Sinai Walton. Carter DeAnthony Webb. Joseph Tristan Webb. Sienna Victoria Wells. Amari Tawan White.
Tristan William White. Jordan Taylor Williams. Cameron Tyler Williams. Darion Lamar Wilson. Jeremy Jermaine Wilson. Jordan Latrell Wright. Justin Kentrell Wright. Sophia Sakari Simone Wright. Tyler Ramon Young. Jacqueline Yamira Zamora Garcia.
by the power vested in me by our state superintendent, Dr. Eric Mackey, and our district superintendent, Dr. Walter Gonsolin, I now proudly present you as Shays Valley High School graduates, class of 2026. You may now turn your tassels to the other side.